Before we took the break,
Thank
I
God.
was asked a question
That's
regarding
good.
the document. So I'm going to go over just some very basic things so that I won't have to send an email out, sit down and compile all this. So I want all of you to take notes here and just be aware of what I'm sharing. Okay, Paramount Claim, once you have it
Stand in the house.
finished on the back, over the P symbol, you're doing your right thumb print. Curtis is now saying, you don't have to put your name, you just want to get your DNA on that document. And the way that you can do it, prick your finger, get some blood on a ceramic plate.
Blood is coming in right now.
Okay.
You should get one of the girls and shove them.
Blood, you want your DNA on this.
Because a lot of camera recorders will not accept.
Correct, and that's why you put a piece of tape over it.
Some of them still won't accept it.
Some of them still don't accept them. But a lot of them have to. I got like an ink pad, like the red ink pad, and that's how I do all
So,
that.
what,
The only problem is on that particular document, you're actually laying a foundational a DNA claim. So, I mean, that's like a birth record that you're creating. So you really want the DNA.
and
Now,
maybe you find county where you can,
Yeah.
because
Your county takes it?
Illinois
There you go. I'll
takes
send
it.
there.
I'm gonna screw them up. I'm gonna get my dog's blood.
So,
Working the system.
putting the tape over, that's how,
you know they just get that.
this is Kurt's document, that's how the original was prepared and recorded. So again, prick your finger, get some blood on a plate, and then just swirl it around with your thumb. And then you're just gonna do, you don't wanna go real hard because it's gonna look, you won't get your thumbprint. So just lightly hold and then flip. So that's Paramount Flame.
And you sign over?
No, you don't need to sign.
Don't do that.
You don't need to sign now. Just get your thumbprint on there. Also, on the front
Popped off the window.
of the document that I scanned for everyone, I don't know if everyone heard Kurt say, but the address, you wanted to mirror the address basically of where you were left behind or where the afterbirth was left behind in the hospital. It's still in the hospital. That's the last known address. So that can go on the Paramount claim as well.
It doesn't matter if the hospital's no longer there.
Right.
That's no further.
Right. On the waiver inter vivos, you're getting 3 witnesses. And again, right thumbprint, and then this is just red ink. So, 1, 2, 3, and then of course your thumbprint. And on the back, you want to mirror, so on Kurt's document, he has Mark first, so follow that same order on the back.
But those will have to be in blood.
It's not blood, that's red ink, right now.
Now, I understand the blood and the DNA and all that, but DNA is DNA. Is there any reason you couldn't just use some saliva and the red ink
Take
thumbprint?
over it.
Yeah.
Take over the saliva, use red ink thumbprint?
I mean, at least it's something.
Saliva, a piece of hair.
Yeah, a piece of hair.
Well,
What do you think, Kurt?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, this document is not blood, this is red ink. Did I answer?
There's one question that I thought of that I didn't ask you earlier, but someone said to me that, on the Paramount claim, when you put your thumbprint in blood, that they could say, oh, it could leak through the other side, so it might be a good idea to put clear tape on the other side, because that way they can't say we're not we're refusing it because there's DNA and we can't,
Sure. It's not gonna hurt the document to do that.
Is that recorded or filed?
The Paramount claim gets recorded.
Now,
I mean,
let me say something about that because of being here. If it were me doing it again, I would put a $10 silver wave stamp on this one, right here.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. So is it gonna get filed? I don't know. I have a funny feeling, maybe not. In my county, I might put a $1 wave stamp and ask them to put the RHSB seal on it, identifying real estate.
Say that again, sorry.
In my county, because of the RHSP, I would probably put a $1 stamp and then pay the $10 showing that it's a real estate document. If you don't have that possibility, I would put the $10 silver wave stamp on both of your documents if you don't have that opportunity. In my county, you would put a $1 wave stamp on and I would have it recorded with the RHSP.
you gotta allow for recording room too, if you put the stamp on. So
Yeah, that's
don't
what
put it too high that you bring it low.
Now, let me address that. When I first went in there and I said, how come this stamp is smaller? She said, because it's the only one that fit. But I gotta tell you, that was not true. So I believe it's probably because the bond is paid in full. So, but I would put a stamp on it if I did it today. You know, I may have been done 3 years ago if I would have put a stamp on it back then.
So the templates that we'll be sending to you, of both documents, they're formatted in this way to allow room for the county to put their stamps or whatever they need to put on it for recording on a document.
Just out of experience, every town records it different. So some of them might record at the bottom, some of them might record on the left or right. So just ask them how they record it, or just go look at some other documents, and that's where you're gonna make your choice.
And to add to that, I know that in Clark County, they actually have a template that you can print out that shows you an outline of where your content needs to fit, so that they can do what they need to do. So look for a template too.
So, you know, we're giving you the basics. Take the basics, apply it to,
Ask them if there's a out of compliance fee, because then you don't have to adhere to some bogus template. I didn't. They said that I had to comply, and I didn't. They charged me $10 more.
so those are just some details on the documents. Blake and I sent out an email through the Cooksville account with a zipped file with all the documents. We decided that was going to be easier than adding everyone to Dropbox because we didn't want anyone getting confused and pulling files out of Dropbox. So we've done it this way so that everyone will have it in their inbox. However, I just checked in with Christian and Pericles, and both the emails went to their spam. So,
I did receive it.
you did receive it?
I got
it.
Okay, so some of them might go to spam, I'm not sure
You zipped
why.
the file?
What's that?
You zipped the file?
I know we zipped all the instructional documents that he's been using. We haven't zipped the templates out yet.
So in the zip file, I also have the list of names and phone numbers and emails.
Don't worry about it.
However,
It's like $30.
the easiest way to do this will probably be if I can get everyone to send me a photograph of them, so that, because a lot of you have been here for the 4 days, maybe you don't know each other's names, but you'll certainly recognize the face.
You got my photo. I want to ask, next to that stamp, can we put duty tax or bond payment or
I don't think you have to.
no?
No, I mean, it's a form, it's a payment right there. It's pretty self-explanatory when they see it. I mean, keep the document clean. Just put the damn stamp on it and see what happens.
I have a question. Since I joined the Coops group later on, are those calls archived? Any way to access them? 'Cause I only
Yes,
was-
Rob, where did we put the recording of the questions? Remember we did that?
The pre-event call,
Yeah,
it's up
well,
on,
not the call, but when we were speaking with Kurt and we had the list of questions from Mark.
that's a pre-event call, I
Okay.
think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the website, but it's on a special link, and we can send it through the email to everybody so that they have it for those of you that weren't on the call. Can we find out how many people were on the call?
Well, it
Both, and how many
wasn't,
people weren't?
but
Are you
Rob,
talking
I
about
think
the-
you're getting confused. This
Are
is
you talking
the,
about the Tuesday call or the one before that with the
Oh, were
questions?
you and I did a call?
yeah,
And
yeah.
Kurt, oh, okay. Yeah, nobody was on that call, somebody called in.
I know, somebody called it.
Is Kurt,
Can I just
can I
say
find him
that?
here?
Talking about calls in general that happen?
Yeah, we can send that out.
The particular call, that's not.
I wonder
I
if
think
we
we
could,
sent it out once, but we'll send it
I
out
did send
again.
it out, but
Yeah.
I think everyone was like email overload, getting all these Cooksville emails and probably stuff got lost.
Yeah,
So you'll have that zip file, which we sent by email. And how did we decide we want to do the videos? Link, those will be in Dropbox.
I think I'm just finding out which ones we want to send out, then we'll probably put them in Dropbox, yeah.
So,
Those are too big to send out.
right. Just remember in Dropbox, if they want to move them to their
So
computer.
you're just gonna copy them out of the folder. If you move them out, you can take them out for everybody.
Right.
If I may suggest, OneDrive, it's free. You go and you upload stuff on the OneDrive, and then you get a link of the folder where you downloaded your stuff, and you send the link to people.
Yeah.
And then when they click on the link, it goes to your folder,
Yeah.
and then there's a button on top that says download. You click on the button, it downloads it, it doesn't touch the files, they can't do anything with it, and it's super easy.
Okay,
Not much to do, they don't have to make an account, they don't have to do anything.
okay.
Hey, look at that. That's
I can show you if you need it.
Okay, so, yeah, so we'll do that so that everyone has access to the videos. And so, does everyone feel, I know there'll be some of you who don't feel comfortable sending a picture, but if you do, it'll just help all of us stay in touch and because we have that face recognition. I know you because you're a beautiful face, but I know that you're John.
Oh, now you make me blush.
But that's, my mind works in pictures anyway, so when I say John Michael Turner, I already know.
Monica, I see on the top there's like 47.00, is that $47?
That was the fee that was charged where Kurt recorded. Paramount playing was 47 and then the waiver, 45. And that will be specific to your county.
Waiver was, right.
The waiver is the 30, well, actually, plus it'll be 46.
Right.
Yeah. So everyone good?